You know when I said about building consistency? Yeah, ignore what I just said there. I mean, consistency in this game don't really go that well together. Especially as we've seen from the turning so far. Yo, Sully, thank you for the raid. Let's go. How was your stream? Fellow, speaking of the playoffs. Sully's one of the people in those playoffs. I did just reset, so it's honestly not a bad time to raid. Yo, Wizard, thanks for the GL. Hi, Saki Hours. What's up, Sully? Welcome on in, everyone. What were you doing? You're doing some late game practice ahead of tomorrow? Honestly, Faz, I think I have been doing like sort of a mixture of just stream runs and offline practice, just to try and build a semblance of consistency in this game. This game is definitely harder to be consistent at than the other 3D Marios, I feel. So I just reset them 3-3 because I've lost both my cat suits by then. I just couldn't be asked continuing. It's also probably alright for building a decent mental for like if ones go really bad. That shell nearly smacked me right in the face. In my latest, it was actually more my early game that was bad than my late game. Oh! Yeah, that can happen. That's really annoying when it happens, actually. Fine, I'll continue. Alright, I'll just keep going anyway, I don't really... It was out 5 seconds, I'm not bothered. I am slightly bothered, but... SA UK, thanks for the GL, mate. Or GL mate treatment back. Fellow UKer. That's 2 out of 2 runs I've killed that conch for no reason. Me being performatively cruel. Oh yeah, she died. Ah, that's really fun when that happens. I always miss the flagpole in 2-1, I swear. I know this latest comp is pretty good up until 4-4, because I failed the skipping 4-4, so... This might be a bit of a cope comp for a bit. Fuck off. Can I stop losing my catsuit literally just like every 3 seconds, please? I know in this game that's just mandatory, but like, can you just like stop, please? I should probably go over to the top, that would be a good idea. I can get another one in the mystery house anyway. There's a good 2-4 at least. Yeah, gold has to be fake. There's no way I can get a 32 in that. No, gold has to be fake. This one I changed my split timing method, that might have just been one of the levels I just forgot to change. Probably wondering why I've never been able to beat that gold. Yeah. Why am I so bad at getting into fights? Like, genuinely. That's bullshit. Yep, clock. I fucking hate you and everything you stand for, you stupid cunt. That's one of the worst green stars in the whole game. Make it stop. Can I just like have good gameplay please for like one moment? This run's the exact same as the last one it seems, with an even worse 3-1. This run's not that good.
Luigi time! Let's go!
Oh, that was quick. That's a W. Let's not bonk there, please. Can I stop being so bad with fights? Jesus Christ. That's a good 3-3 at least. Only losing time there because that was my gold. Can you just not get stuck behind there? I'm very glad the caps and soap levels don't have fireworks.
Luigi time. Let's go. Ha. Oh my. Yeah. Ha. Ho.
Ooh, yeah, let's not do that first. That would be very nice.
Yeah. Oh my. Ho. Ho. Yeah. Ho. Ho ho. Meow. Ho. Quack. Luigi time. Fight the time. Got it. Yeah. Ho. Luigi time. Let's go.
That sheep is extremely annoying.
Cool. Goodie. Cool.
That was an interesting Goomba bounce.
Ho ho. Meow.
Then I would have gold if that sheep didn't
Ho.
bounce me at the beginning.
Hello. Let's go.
Peach, I did not ask you to spin jump. In what part of that did I ask you to do a spin jump there? This is not fucking SMS. Oh yeah, I only have one cat suit, so...
Hello. Let's do this. Gotcha.
Yo, Emily, thanks for the GL chair. Just figured I might as well try get some runs in today. I will probably do some tomorrow as well. Please make it. Fine. Okay. You might play 64 DS today. Oh yeah, because you have that IRL tournament thing. In... I think it's in like a few weeks, isn't it? Like that tournament that you're doing for 64 DS. Not really a tournament, just the speedrun event. Getting brain rotted by my own events now. You also need to finish the thumbnail. Oh, you still have more to do with it. I thought what you sent in your Discord was your... at least what you were gonna go with. I'm excited to see what you cook with that thumbnail. I'm just gonna play 3D World for the rest of... well, however long the tourney is, but I also need to devote a tiny bit of time back to SMS for 79. Maybe squeeze in a bit of... I could do some
Luigi time.
any percent, depends on, because any percent would help me in 79 a lot. So I could do some, maybe just like one day of it. And then just learn, I just need to learn the hundreds for that. And then after 79's done, for the MBMBM thing, then I'll just move on to Galaxy 1. Just a little bit of text, alright. I mean, I basically already know what you're going with, so... create a banger thumbnail as per usual. Yep, Quark. Can I stop missing flagpoles, please, for the love of God? I think that would have golded, probably, I don't know. Was nowhere close to the first gold I've lost, just missing flagpoles. If I can actually nail 4-4 first try, then I will be ahead of this comp, assuming I don't have any other big mess ups.
What?
Hello. Let's
Okay. Nice bounce. I'll probably do a couple cat swipes before that just to make it easier, but let's go with what I know. So don't overthink it, John. Okay, I didn't fall into any gaps. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Also, is always a stressful level. Yo, Roby, thanks for the GL. Why do I keep golding 4A? I swear I've golded 4A last week. Nice yearly small PFP update on the city. This is not even yearly as well, like... I had the idea of changing my PFP just from like 2 put together images towards one that I actually draw on. I just like sort of looked at it and I was like, I was kind of a fan of it. The one I created last night. Curious to know if you think if you like this one or you prefer the old one more. I'm curious as to what people think. I think it's like a bit more me, like if I draw it myself. It was just something I thought of doing, so I just wanted to like, actually try it out. Just barely got that in time. Yeah, see, we're gonna be a bit ahead of this comp now. Nice little 30-second time save from actually getting a skip. Bumped me up quite a couple of pace places. Oh yeah, Robbie, if you're still here, the playoffs I was told were not streamed on the tourney thing, right? Apparently said they were just gonna create like a multi-stream for the playoffs. I think they are, yeah. Is that true? Get a nice number of broom stairs. That'd have been a beautiful gold if I didn't miss that pipe. Did I still gold? I still golded, but it could have been a tiny bit better. If I didn't miss the pipe. Which I've had a really good tendency to as of lately. Dude, are you kidding me? That's really annoying. I just stop making these insanely dumb mistakes that nobody makes except for me. Like, bro. I swear I always fuck up this level somehow. In like, it's always one of the different ways. This level's pretty difficult to fuck up. At least I got through damage less. Somehow. I always lose time here for like no reason. Even though this level's not even difficult. I'll come back to you later, Barry, don't worry. I don't think I was making a fast cycle anyway. Instead of Sunshine Seaside, they should have called this Violet Seaside. Chatting. Also, that was sick. Did not expect that to. I just threw it fast because the Koopa was just running at me. If I miss one more fight, I swear to God. This is genuinely like 11 out of 10 rage bait at this point. I still golded that. I guess I can gold that by like 2 more seconds. It's still a good run though. Just hope this momentum continues. Can we like just do like correct inputs please? Like is that something that we're able to do? Guessing not apparently. I say at 83. boil it just to rub salt into the wound. I think you're not down. I know my latest is on PB pace until 6-4, so... I think my latest actually does get past 6-4, so...
Luigi time. Let's go.
Well, it does die in FTM, so...
Got it.
That was an absolutely beautiful vector. So much time to spare. That was a really good 5-4.
Meow. Yeah. Luigi time. Let's go. Cool.
Yo, what's up, SA? Oh, that really sucks. That was a really bad death to have. Oh, fuck off. That's really annoying, actually. I have to get this star again now. You had a high 132 BPT run into World 6 yesterday. How did it die? I presume it died. No longer on best pace ever now, sad face.
Luigi time. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I actually get some speed. That'll be nice. Oh, my stream is...
Meow.
Oh, my stream. Yeah, my stream is fucking dying.
Yeah.
928 drop frames. Oh boy. Can this not be a repeat of the Sandbox Hundo, please? What the fuck is going on with it?
Let's do this. Yeah. Ha. Ho. Ho. Ho.
Okay, should be good again now. What the hell is going on? My stream just completely bugging out. I'll read your message in a minute, I say.
Cool.
1,000 plus drop frames, oh boy, on a 30 FPS stream. Hell yeah. I swear, I either have like 0 drop frames or I just get like 1,000 and there's nothing in between. Like 90% of the time I literally get like 0 drop frames, or like basically negligible. Here it's just like, nope. That is ridiculous. Fuck off, game. It's always the levels that have 2 catches and that I always lose them, and I always come out with 1. You lost 2 minutes from 5 castle to 6-4, that is really rough. I hope that doesn't happen to me. 20 and 5 castle, 20 and 6-1, 20 and 6-2, and a minute and 6. Ah, so you did presumably fail fast 6-4 then, SA. Swear really will 6, it all just like adds up. And just all the time loss just adds up really quick. As we're hopefully not about to see. Hopefully. Hopefully get a nice clean V6. And not die in FTM. I did practice FTM before this just so I didn't die. Let's jump please. That'd be very nice of you. I totally agree with you, Weird, yeah. Five seven for me can only be a little bit annoying with the last, like, spring jump. 6-1 just kinda sucks just because of this bit. I don't know why I don't find 5 castle too bad. Nice golden flagpole and fireworks. Yay! Six one just sucks because of the ending. 6-2 is just really annoying because of the bullies. as I'm about to display. And then 6-4 is 6-4. I did get past 6-4 again in practice earlier, so hopefully I can get it no problems this time. Hopefully. Oh wait, legendary. Okay, we're off to a good start. I'll ask you to turn the camera back. Come on. Go in. I said go in. Okay, actually good 6-2. Never mind. We take those. That was clean. Basically tied gold to like this. The second. Right, watch this absolutely pristine 6-4 right here. Surely right.
Hello. Let's go.
If I can hit it, then that means I have 2 cat suits. Even if I don't, even if I lose one, I'll still just grab one in. Alright, watch this chat. Let him cook. I'll try grabbing that second last one because I think it's easier. Don't die. Oh my god, that was close. Okay, that was scary. Yo, what's up, Zaka? Thanks for the W. I'll admit that one scared me a bit. The movement before it was good. I swear the enemies at the end are the hardest part of Best 6-4. It's not even the movement itself. It's literally just avoiding the enemies. Okay, well, I'll happily take that. You know, it doesn't matter how scuffed it is, as long as you're... 2 frames away from missing that cycle. Even if that was true, I wouldn't even be surprised. I should not have made that. I genuinely should not have made that. That was... oh my god. I'll have to clip that. I swear half of my 3D world clips will just be 6 from 6-4. Even then I did get the checkpoint there, so it wouldn't have been terrible if I did die, because I can just get a catsuit in this level anyway. Nice 6-6 gold. Bro, let's not die in FTM this time and lose a minute and 20 seconds, please. That'll be very nice. Alright, lock in for FTM. Is it worth doing G1 120 if you can't record or practice 64 120? Honestly, sure. I mean, you won't lose anything by doing so. Curious to why you wouldn't be able to record or practice it, considering you play 64 on 3DS though. Actually, are you doing the 602s after? I'm not sure. I guess even then G1 would help you with that anyway. Thank God. Oh, you are? Let's go. I mean, it will help you anyway, so... You are definitely very overdue for a big PB in 120 in G1, so honestly I'd say go for it. Do whatever you want to do most. Minus 51 on Fairy. I will practice a little bit of G1 just because I have to do it in the 1545. I will spend more time on G2 because I do want to get the G2 goal times if possible before the 602. I feel like the G2 goal time should be easier than this game's, so I at least wanna give it a good shot. I should probably skip the cutscene. The MBMBM relay for you is 4 AM. Gotta practice a bit to not die while autopiloting. I guess if you could try change your sleep schedule for them so it's... Yeah, you've been given a pretty rough time slot. I think mine isn't that bad. I think mine's like 9 PM my time. Right, I'm one of the first people actually. I'm one of the first who's going. I think I go before Ryder, but don't quote me on that. I'm not running any other categories to my knowledge. That was a bit scary. G2 killed you. Yeah, G2 gets everyone. I'm more than used to doing G2 at stupidly late times. More than used to that by now. I wouldn't. I mean, it would suck for me starting at 4 AM, but I'm used to playing Wario at stupidly late times, so it wouldn't be terrible for me necessarily. Certainly wouldn't be ideal though. That's a gold. In that run, you got a 131 sub. I mean, yeah, you're definitely able to sub 135 with your current summer best. It may be a little bit difficult, but you can definitely. Multi-Mario sort of start at a bad time for you. They only start like, what, 9, 10 PM for you, weird? You're in Thailand, so... Yeah, Oh, go fuck yourself, Motley. Genuinely go fuck yourself. All this Luthien calls this the worst boss in the game, and she is completely correct. Dude, genuinely fuck yourself, man. I hate this boss, man. It's even worse in the next 2 times. Only one of which you're doing any percent, thank god. Either 8 or 10 PM. They start at 2 PM for me. Which honestly I actually don't mind that much. I'm not a morning person, so... I'd rather start in the afternoon. I'm usually at most productive like evenings. Anyway. Alright, well we've got one cat suit for World 7 until 7.5. Wish me luck. It only was bad for Sandbox Hondo, yeah, because I had to finish at like 6 in the morning. So that did really suck. I'm jealous of like Kaz and Cheesy who could finish at midnight. Midnight's like a good time to finish because you can just pop like right off to bed then. I guess you could just have like a bit of food and then you just drop off. That was scary. Can I get some speed, please? He only went to bed at 5 AM. I think after the race I jumped in bed at like 6:15, 6:20 something. I intentionally only slept for a few hours, so I wouldn't completely just ruin whatever was left in my sleep schedule. That's a gold. And I woke up at like 11, I was really tired for like the first few hours of the day. But because I'm an evening person, I immediately started to gain that energy. And I almost didn't want to go to bed at like 1 AM. And I somehow still fucked up my sleep schedule anyway. So that's just Callum for you. Remember the 540 you tried to, you just couldn't survive 64. I guess Sheffy's 64 would be like in the early hours, but 540s don't finish at a terrible time for me as well. Like they finish at what, 2 AM? Like maybe just a bit before 2. Nice drop bottom Peach, you stupid fuck, man. I love when Peach just gives you a drop jump in this level. It only happens with Peach as well, to my knowledge. That's still gold. Right, we've got no cat suit for 7-4, and I don't need it for 7A anyway. Super late and you had a stomachache, yeah, it wouldn't help either. You might be muted until G1 second half. If you need to lock in, just feel free. I totally get it. Alright, we're just gonna lose a bunch of time here just from not having a cat suit. That was a miracle that I survived that. I should not have risked that. Just stop, game, just stop, just stop. Fine, I'll grab the stamp, whatever. I should actually learn itemless movement, so I probably need it a bunch. I do know the itemless movement at the end of this level. At least. The time lost there, it wasn't my fault. You got stomachache in all of your 246s and 540s. That's extremely bad IRL RNG. My guy did get IRL'd, just not in the conventional way. Oh shit, yeah, Zaka, I just realised you're doing 242, not... Oh. Yup. My guy doing 242 in the big 26. Nice one cycle. Let's go. Callum cycle. I've never got stomachache in my multi-Mario. Yeah, I guess it depends what you eat before races and that. Or if you have like any illnesses for the race. It's funny because I didn't eat for like all of SMO, and then because I was gonna have my food at the start of Sunshine, then I started eating at the start of SMS, and then I instantly just lost all my appetite for food. Which is weird because I've barely eaten anything over the past, what, 24 hours-ish. I know I had a big meal on Friday night, but surely I'd have at least felt a bit hungry on Saturday, but I didn't. I'll kill all these guys beforehand. I'm not getting good cycles with them now. I usually eat all my food before multi-Mario races, just so I don't have to worry about eating mid-race. You just don't want to have too big of a meal just so you don't feel like shit during the race. Headache from not sleeping the day prior is fair enough. For 602 it's always just it's just a complete 50-50 whether I actually get a good sleep or not. I'm usually able to survive them fine, but I'll say what's up, Pinshark. Thank you for the GA. I think I usually do still feel a bit not really tired, like, you just feel a little bit tired-ish at the start of multi-Mario races, but it usually gets better. I swear in 602s half the time I'm more tired during Galaxy 1 than I am during Sunshine. That's probably because of the game. It's SMS, you have to just be constantly paying attention. G1 is just resident sleeper. Exactly, SA. Exactly. I know, yeah, you always get terrible sleeps before the start of the race, Saka. I swear it just always happens to you. Oh.
Hello. Let's go.
Hold on, check this out. He's so cracked with cycle skip. He's so cracked. He's so cracked. Right. 377 gold right here. Let me super swag off. Cycle skip is also, on top of saving time, it's just one of the most, aura looking skips in the game. You have to at least admit G1 is a bit more boring than SMS, though. I feel like you just kind of have to admit that. And I'll keep myself quiet just so Tukes doesn't storm into my chat right now. SMS is hard to be consistent at, I'll give you that. Even sometimes I have a tendency to play a good chunk off, a bit more off some of best than what I'd be comfortable. It's not even just in 120 as well, it's also in any percent. I mean, my sub gaps are not really that bad, but fine, I'll wait this out. I mean, the way you just get more consistent, like, SMS is just sort of the way you get more consistent with any of the other games. It's just about getting good muscle memory for the blue coin locations, knowing what to do if you, like, mess something up. I'm down to help you with SMS anytime, Zaka, if you do need. I mean, SA will also be able to help you as well. SA is also pretty decent at SMS. SA, you're level 127, brother, you're not bad at SMS. I mean, it determines what you mean by bad, but... I mean, you have still full 120 shines as well, it's just not bad at all. I mean, maybe if you're comparing against, like, high level or something, but... Your 120 PB is... Actually, no, yeah, mine's 13 minutes, I think. 18 minutes sub cap isn't even, like, awful, though. Alright, sub 445 PB. You could probably get like a 430ish even if you don't gold anything, which at that level you're bound to gold a bunch of things. Even just give yourself like a week or two to just like practice stuff. Like it's just hard to do with the game, getting used to the game's movement, really. Like just I guess adopt a similar mentality for SMS as you do Galaxy and you'll definitely go pretty far. So I know you have brought yourself pretty far in Galaxy. And obviously the games have completely different play styles, but... I guess it's just like the mental factor, that's the difference. What is this movement? I actually got a good 8-1. You got sub 130 on your 69th attempt. Let's go, Emily. Go. I think mine was... I don't know about attempt counter actually. My attempt counter won't be very accurate, but I don't even pay attention. I think I removed it from my splits just because I thought it was unnecessary, but... And also it's not really accurate as well because I've done a lot more runs of all the games than my completed run count would suggest. 69th attempt goal time those goated. I might take a bit of time to try and bot Kaz in 120. I mean, improve my SMS a bit. There are definitely some rusty patches I have in that game that I can clear up. I can PB any percent, I just... All the runs I've done recently just shown that I can PB by so much. It's just the problem is like, I feel there's like 4 other things that are in front of it. I'm definitely a lot more satisfied with my 120 time than I am my any percent time. I know I still have PTSD from my any percent PB. I'm never gonna live that choke of a lifetime down. I'll redeem myself, so I have to redeem myself just on that alone. Also, holy shit, this runs a pacer, I just realised. What the hell? I only just started paying attention to what pace this run was. I've got 2 cat suits, which is one more than I normally have here. And I'm gonna shut up before this game decides to troll me. There's still some that can go wrong. So I'm gonna keep myself strategically quiet. I know the tricks this game likes to pull on me. Let's not do what Puppy did here and die in train in that section. Try to learn G2 foots. I think I hit Yoshi Star 2 flutter once, I think. But I'm definitely gonna have to practice those flutters if I want to get the goal time. I know I could do what Kaz did and just not do them, but I just don't see the point of like just making it harder for myself. I'm just gonna learn G2 from like one of Odney's runs. Obviously one of his 1P runs. Which is still like very close to sub 9 still. So that's just how I'm gonna learn G2. I already did have like a G2 learning phase, which is where I went from an 11 to a low 10. And how I went from like 3-4x any percent to low 3-2x. Was just actually labbing G2 out. But I definitely can go a bit further. If I can get sub 10 before 602, I'll be really happy with that. And then when I get sub 10, I can just get the any percent. If you need any help with 64, I'm also more than down to help you with 64 as well, Zaka. Ah, fuck. It's fine, I've got a back up. Dude, go away, man. Stop. Stop being mean game. I didn't mean to freeze that one. Yeah, I can't, maybe not right now, but anytime like closer to 602, I'll be down to... If you want, you can look at either my 120 or 70 star PBs if you need any, like, simple movement or strats to implement. I don't go for anything crazy. Alright, please 8-6, don't be a massive asshole, please. This is like the main level I want to go well. No, but not that I want, I need to go away. Please, man. I am doing that 120 star race that I've been talked about. Will be my first. Oh, oh, scary. At least I backed that up. Also, good luck, SA. Thanks for predicting my time. I hope you don't do a Kaz and jinx it. Alright, moment of truth. That should be fine. Oh no. Okay. 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 One more. Okay, man. Okay, that was a bit scary. Nice, I didn't get a 6. Yeah, that was there was like 5 scary moments in that 8-6 alone. That was scary. SA, if you would have jinxed it, you would have been far from the first one to jinx my run. Because I remember one 120 star run. I remember I was in THI on a 120 star big PV pace, and Kaz was like GG on 214 something. And then, I kid you not even 2 minutes after he came in, I died in THI Reds. Like at the end of 100 coin. Which, yeah, that was... I had a horrendous THI after that, like I think literally just everything went wrong in it, so... Yeah. That's what I say when I repull a Kaz, just jinxing the run. And you nearly did the same, SA. You nearly did. I mean, it's not your fault, it's my fault, objectively, but... I'm surprised you've never seen Candleskip before, Zaka. I know I used to not do it, I only kind of recently incorporated a lot of the strats that I do. I just incorporate stuff that either has like no risk if I fail it, or is consistent enough that I can get it like a reasonable amount of times. Candleskip is definitely worth learning though, because it saves a lot of time. As well as the beginning movement as well, of course. I don't know, I guess if someone else puts a time on you, then it gives you that expectation. So it stresses you out more.
Hello. Let's go.
Nice. I don't do the other bit of movement there, I just do the starting cat swipes. I know it's faster to go up along there. Okay. That was nearly a way to kill her off. It was very scary. Not free yet, chat. We're not free yet. Lucy18% Tony said GG for 232.59. It was a 32:10 pace and got the exact time he said because of a Bowser 3 joke. That's actually fucked, not gonna lie. Zakar is immensely fucked. Emily, I'm trying my best, alright? I fulfilled your wishes. Yo, thanks Big Cheese for the GL. I just need to not have a Motley Boss Blob disaster like I had in, like... Actually, no, it is my current PV. I might switch over to actual... 216 Bowser Dash A, yeah! Hell yeah. This is the worst boss in the game, by the way. This guy can go to hell. Lucine agrees with me. You just die, please. That's why. I don't know if it's worth it to Vector, so hit the clock. That was really scary at the ending of 8-7 though, like I was really scared there. Another nice number of stars. Maybe I can still get a 142. Can we get 143 skip? I don't know how good this gold is. So 220 and 59 is 230. You got at least a 228. Getting someone's predicted time to the second is incredibly fucked, but I'll take the green star. That's fireworks. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Might still be doable. Guys, what do you think? Can we gold bits? Can we gold the last split and 142? Surely, man, surely. 232.59.93. Oh my. So you barely got it then. Alright, Big Cheese, thanks for believing in me.
Luigi time! It's about time!
Let's just lock in for this. Okay, we're off to a good start. probably have done that like 3 light years faster. Nice try, buddy. I just need tower skip to go well. No green star free, sad face. They do give you a lot of cat suits in this fight. Alright, let's lock in. Being around it's the first time of year it's over 25 outside. For us it was like 32 outside, like last week, it was awful. Alright, let's lock in. Come on. I'll grab a chat point just in case, worst comes to worst. Oh my god, that was a clean tower skip. Oh, that was sick. Come on. Here we go. Surely. I'm not even looking at it. I don't know actually. I don't know if it's enough. I just glanced at the timer and it just... Yeah, I don't know if that's, I genuinely don't. I don't think it is. I'm not sure though. That was an awesome run though. Like, holy hell. That was sick. I don't know if this is 143 skip or not though. I genuinely can't tell. There's not going to be a 4313, I assure you that. Maybe? Should be. Hell yeah! 142! 142. Master of minute barrier skippers strikes again. That's an unbelievable run, that. Fuck yes, man. Fuck yes. That was such a I'm really proud of that. No, genuinely, I'm really proud of that. You want to see where this is compared to the last run I did last night? Small improvement. I knew after that tower skip was one of the fastest tower skips I've gotten. So... Like, I knew it had potential, then I just glanced at the time. I didn't know exactly how long it was for the power block, I thought it was exactly a minute. Like the last cutscene G2 is. 3 minutes from the goal time. The fact that I'm actually close to getting the 3D world any % goal time is something I never even considered. I remember like a while ago just thinking I was like, sub 140, that's really tough. And it is tough, obviously. Like this one it's gonna be hard to shave 3 minutes off of this. I'm gonna have to get significantly better at movement. I know it's gonna be a rough ride ahead, but I don't even. I'll figure it out. Wait, Mario's in this game? Wait, he is. I thought it was called Super Luigi Peach Toad 3D World. I don't think he is. I've never seen him in this run, so it's where you've got Luigi, Peach, and Toad who all have to save 5 fairies. Bowser in the Bottle Mario movie reference, oh my god. Yo, they were foreshadowing, weren't they?